Cruising down the coast, feel the sun on my face. Low calls 246, yeah we own this place. Barbados vibes where the engines roar. Tires screeching loud, can't help but want more. Crowds gather around, they know what's about to unfold. The thrill of the chase, it never gets old. Wheels spinning fast, smoke rising high, racing through the night under the Caribbean sky. Wheels spinning, wheels smoking, fire in the air. Low calls 246, feel the heat everywhere. The crowd screaming loud, hearts racing in time. Cars speeding by, yeah we're living the prime. Underneath the stars, the asphalt's our stage. Every rev, every roar, we're breaking the cage.
What up YouTube, you don't know what's going on. This is Locals 246. Right now this is the putting back of the Lancer. Will it start? We will see. Stay tuned. I got the pistons here soaking in some there's gas and purple blast along with a little water. Pistons here. Yeah. All the mud come off with pistons. I can show you how you clean pistons here now. You done clean it. Look all the way around it. You don't got no dirt inside or it clean it right up. So you gotta do it for all four of them. You take a piston ring. You just bend it up like this here. And take another one, bend it up. Make sure you got the same point. I'm using this here. This here to clear the hose for the oil. Or a punch. This is what it's used. Right, I'll show you how it's cleaning. Just use a bend piston ring. Can be trained there and just scrub it so. See, it's all that clean around there. Just clean up all that mud out there so your rings can sit down properly. Now the hose, right there, I clear it. Ah, this one blocked. See, like, that going through, this one going through that. I'm going straight through this, so back up. This block here. So you use a patch now. This pointy, so you use this. Then inside the hole and push. Let you see it come out from the back. A piece come out from the back. So that's how it's going to clear them. See? Clear now. Then the block one here again. No going through. Alright people, this is who ain't two here, but this from HMB for 119. Alright, pistons ready, go right in. Alright, little oil in my hand. What? Oil in cylinder. I see what you're doing the time. Don't want to right. So you see. So this one look, gotta get the rest of it down. So I ain't do all them now. Yeah, so get some clean tissue paper and wipe them. It's gonna make sure this here very clean. I gotta tell one you how to use enough tissue paper because everything come back out. It come back out. It came back out dirty. I'm gonna make sure it's clean. So easily, it just use some brake cleaner in it and wipe it. So it spray the brake cleaner in the hose and keep wiping it all the time. The block finally down home, and next step, you gonna get them rings. So we put back up. Let me explain something. You got the rings because when you go up and boost something, the rings is butt, and that's cause the piston to break too. I never got the rings when I boosted the car, so I doing it now since it's down here.
Space down there and there, space too tight. So the ring is touch and it make piston break.
Alright, that R that on the piston ring means that the piston ring supposed to be facing up. So that is supposed to be facing to the top.
Make sure you gauge. Right. 20. Focus. Right. So I got them get at 20. The top ring and bottom ring. All rings at point all right now. This one here will be this will be oil squirt ring. The squirt back down the oil. The oil is big. Remember the CR that I showed on all them there is supposed to be facing.
Now when installing piston rings, make sure that you clock the piston rings. You don't want the piston rings, the space by the piston rings facing the same way. So usually when I clock one left, I clock the other one right.
Yep. Woo! That burned me, bro. Oh, you got a cut from my hand because it burned. Clean. Bearings. So it's putting this back here. It's putting this one here dry. You don't put the oil there. The oil is supposed to be only there. Like that, right? Alright, see this one here done. Number 2, I can clean that here first and then put some assembly loop on it. Use a little brake cleaner. Clean that. Take the assembly loop. Like it here. Put some drops on that here, so. Now I got oil here and oil here. And then all right around the piston skirt.
Love cove 246, the heart of the sea. clean. Turbocharged dreams in a crisp gasoline. Spinning wheels in a cloud of smoke. The rhythm of the streets where passion awoke. Can you feel the bass, the pounding heat, the sound of the engines? It's a wild heartbeat with every breath. Energy flows, racing this moment where anything goes. Wheels spin.
So open up your rain squeezer. Put it on here, so use the tool here and start rotating.
Lights flashing, the adrenaline rush. Tires screeching, the crowd in a hush. Stories untold on these asphalt lanes. Every spin of the wheel, breaking the chains. Feel the night pulse, don't hit the brake.
Wait, what?
With every sound wave, the crowd starts to shake. This is our canvas, this is our art in Barbados. Racing in Barbados, the night is exploring. Crowd screaming, bass booming loud. Lost in the thrill, a vibe unbound.
Alright, I gotta rotate it now.
Ain't no stopping. Energy in the air, we're not dropping. Taste the fire. This is
Get the
life,
goal.
all we desire. So here we stand under the stars.
Sweet.
With roaring engines and
Go back up
dreamlike
to
cars.
the top.
Locals 246
Alright, down
forever
there.
will ride in the
Alright.
symphony of wheels.
I'm gonna do your head now.
So as a barber, you know that I got a bunch of razor blades. So I just start one of the razor blades and scrape it.
Alright, then scrape it, that clean enough. For the gas sit, make her to sit down on that. All there should be good there. Just clean, doing the final wash now. Point top bar settings now. Connecting rods is got 5 foot-pounds. So 20 and 5. I hit it by 20 first, right by the 0. I see 20 right there. From the 0 and then I put 5 on it and that's 25 foot-pounds.
Again, underneath the car again. Razor blade again, scraping the oil gasket off.
When the sun rises, we cruise through the streets. Locales on deck, yeah.
So we 5 pounds now. 5 more pounds.
Flexing and rolling, you know we stay bold. Riding forever, our story unfolds. Balling till tomorrow, we
So you all know hear that click, that means that I reach 25 pounds. When you hear that click, you don't go no further. That they're telling you, yeah, that's 25 pounds.
feel the vibe in the air. Mumble rap rhythms, we conquer with flair. Feel the bass thumping, the thrill in our veins. Living for the
Alright, 2 middle ones now.
gains in the heart of the city. We shine like the stars. Living life fast, you can see our scars. From block to block, we chase that thrill. With every new ride,
Alright,
we're chasing
final tire. There's the 5 extra pounds in point. Why some boy going over there crawl, boy?
Wait, mayonnaise.
You understand it? Man, bad boys without the dough.
Oh,
Yeah.
wheels spinning, smoke is burning,
Yeah.
engines roaring, the tables turning, crowd screaming loud, feel the vibe in the air. Mumble rap rhythms, we conquer with flair.
Use gasket maker. And they always do some circles.
We're in this endless track, every turn, every curve, we own the scene. Live for the moment, we chase the dream. So when the sun sets, we'll still be alive. With the hearts of warriors in this ride, we thrive. From dusk till dawn, we're kings of the night. Always on the grind until the stars are bright.
When we do this here, we left it, let me see, for a little bit.
Stars are bright.
And touch. We left it for a while and then we touch it to make sure got it ready. We don't put it on wet like this here. It's gonna dry sorry, and then we spray it on. It's don't dry to all neither. These make it, it's supposed to feel tacky when we putting it on. So this is what we're talking about. Touch it, you shouldn't count in your hand. Should be just tacky. See? Look. See how tacky it is? It shouldn't come off in your hand. That little bit there ain't anything, but should be tacky. Alright, you gonna put this on now. Alright, so I clean on here, I scrape it with a blade. And I put a little sandpaper on it, a rough sandpaper. I use like, let me see, like a 120 and scrape right round there. So no time to point that pan.
Igniting Barbados, feel the heat rise. Locals 246 under palm tree skies. Drag race dreams, rubber burning. City lights blurring, but lost in the gleam. Better fast, can't slow this vibe with the crew.
It's no.
Sunset glow, we're racing. Living the prime, wheels spinning, burning out till the dawn. Mumble rap beats, we're forever gone. Feel the rush, take the turn, hold it tight. In the heart of Barbados, we own the night.
Alright, so you tighten up. Alright, YouTube, always check your head. Like first step when you put your back up. I got some gas here. I pour gas in here to check the valves to see if the valves leaking. These valves that I got down here, I got 9 valves that are leaking. So I gotta see all these valves that came around here. You can even see it there. Like, see? Look. So the gas leaking through and then it come through here. That's how it's checked them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 valves that are leaking. Got the brake cleaner. Got the compound, coarse and fine. I got the bucket, put all the springs in there, along with the keepers. First, use this, I gotta get the hammer. Tap it on. You see? Catch the keepers. So I don't fly boat replace. Keepers in here. Alright, I did this till all 16 valves are removed. To then go off to start the seat valves. So for this, I can use the core side first. Alright, let me explain. Core side. What is do? I just put the valve on top of here. So you see the valve? The top part of the valve. I just push this here upon here. That way, I could, when I spin, I pull, spin, pull, spin, pull. Right? Got it? Okay, you coming? So I going for a different hose called that a little soft and it wrapping it. So basically what I'm putting it, going drill, it twisting so. This more harder, this should do it better. So I push this by here. Yeah, I don't think that'll not look like that. So again, more pace. Right round. Make sure you get a good clean seat right round. And I gotta do all that like that too.
Fast lane living life's a vivid dream. Smoke in the air, we ascend, no fear. Whispers in the night, can you hear? On the broad day,
Valves seating.
echoes of the streets, hear the sirens scream. Mysterious move, shadows dance in the dark. Riding high, igniting that spark. You all want smoke, come roll with me. In this fast lane, we chase that history. From dusk till dawn, we blaze through the night. 1320 BIM, keep the vibe real tight.
Back on the ground. Yeah, you back on the ground. Stop pan on, so you need to jacket. The only jacket I do is only one side, and I got jacket all two sides. Alright, got everything put down. Got the hay put down. So everything here put down. So what you gonna do now? After seating the valves, I could well change valve seals. I didn't want to do this, but this is what it's be running from. I don't want to do this at all. But since I don't hear could well do it. So pliers, twist, pull, twist, pull. See? One on it.
As the sun rises, we'll still be here.
We move on.
Nothing to fear. 1320 BIM, we outside, you see.
Ain't that hard to change, right? But I didn't look in the building engine. If these valves wasn't leaking, I would pull on this here. I would have put this straight on if this valve ain't leaking. Anyhow, the fellow told me to build this here before he think, but you know, these valves ain't feel right neither, and they feel hard already too. So I could as rebuild them. So all the seals has been removed. This how the seal look. The small seal. This is what it's called, the valve seals or valve stain seals. Alright, so it feel hard. Time myself, you know what? I replaced them, and then everybody was like, yeah, change valve seals and this and that. But me, I be playing lazy. I think I saw, you see that space down there? That black and silver space at the bottom, the valve seat. That's supposed to go part is the spring sit down. I'm missing one. So I ain't gonna go in my other head and see if I can get one from out of my other head. Cause I ain't no way is, and I don't think it actually came out of here. I think whoever had this head before misplaced it and just put the spring out it. So I can just step one out to my next head and done with that. I got, as I tell you, I got 3 heads and soon got 4. So yeah, kit these game Barbados right now. These are the valve seals. The green one will be interior and the darker one will be exhaust. Alright, basically right now, this is the kit we had that I had to end up buying. Called the original kit for that head. Sometimes you just go it and sometimes you don't go it in Barbados. So I had to use the GDA kit. Basically most of the gaskets is the same. And you can use some of the things in here but not all. So I will have to use like the head gasket, the exhaust gasket, the intake gasket can't work obviously. The valve seals, the cam crank sensor, no not crank sensor, the cam seal and the crank seal and the back seal, all of them is the same. So I will use the gaskets and I will show you what I left back. All I need is a socket and a hammer. So make sure the socket fit right over it. I don't touch the silver part. Just a socket and hammer, that's all you need for that job. Let's do it. Just rest on the valve seal. Put it on there. Put all them. Yo, where you going? Come back there. Anyhow, put on that. Put on that. Alright, as I just get them all on, as it says socket, and just start the main. So you go right down till you hear it sound flat, like that there. Alright, all the main there, there's the intake start done in. Now time to deal with exhaust. I got exhaust ones here. Yeah, put these in now. We just do it. Alright, all and change. Again, put the valves and start put back at this here. And then I got test with some gas to make sure these valves ain't leaking. There's the valves. What part you see the valves? And you see that part that mark time there, that's the timing area. So there's the timing side over here. So then valves gonna go back in. Or then they're going straight back down there from the timing part right here, straight back down to the end here. To the end right here, yeah. That's what you do it like that, so you don't mix up what part you see. Oil here for the valve stems. I put some oil at the end of them. And you also want brake cleaner to clean the parts before you put them in. Because brake cleaner is actually dry fast, so I can use brake cleaner and spray these areas. Yeah. So take the oil. Say going some oil, put it here.
When the sun rises, we cruise through the streets. Locales on deck, yeah, pumping those beats. 246, we ain't backing down. Nights just a canvas, we're painting the town. Flexing and rolling, you know we stay bold. Riding forever, our story unfolds.
So I put it to the part that I don't really like doing. That's why I don't want to do nothing. Alright, so you get a piece of wood or something, put on here. Make sure it's as big as there. I cut it to make sure it's big as there, so it will fit right down there. That'll keep the valves down. When I push down, it will then, you know, then it will keep the valves up there. So when I push down on the spring, what's happening is the spring is go down with the valve and the keeper is not clipping. So that's what is used, either a piece of wood or this piece of plastic here. Alright, I rest them in the bucket or them little small thing. These is the keepers. These just keep the valve in place. So what happened now, I push them in there and then push down on the toe. Alright, you see that I left foot one is because I got space from the other head, as I said, to put there. So I left foot one. So I can do all these here, and then when I will get back to that day when I will look for the other space.
So I already say you go say all his ass.
We'll still be alive with the hearts of warriors in this ride. We thrive from dusk till dawn. We're kings of the night, always on the grind until the stars are bright. Until the
Beekeeper, this hold on going. Hit this job. Don't forget to smash our like button and subscribe. That's what you're doing this here. Alright, as you can see, I don't like using this. I try using this many times, it's give me beerless. But you see this, my frame at this, and I can tell you what, like, it's getting real faster with this.
At night in Barbados, feel the heat rise. Locals 246 under palm tree skies. Drag race screams, rubber burning tires scream. City lights blurring, we're lost in the gleam. Spinning fast, can't slow.
See? It's getting better without. I didn't do it no way. It's getting real better without. Now the things give me licks. All I want is this here and this here. Everything I use that other thing this here, beer jump is happening. Upon it, got the gas now. We check and see if this leaking. I tell you boy, this is one of the reasons that I don't like doing quad. That there, I don't like seeing no valves. See, gas in there. Tap down, make sure. Touch, no leak. No leak. See? So you gotta keep sealing them to them stop from leaking. See, you got the leaks right there right wrong. Then they book the wet up. All they dry. So yeah. Alright, head down plane and everything clean. You just gotta clean off your head and you're good to go. Alright. All the injectors here. This was called Subaru 565ccs. I got 550 Mazda. These Mazda injectors here. I know I get them tested by Barry G. So I get new rubbers, grommets. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for them there. So install them now. One in there. Two in here. Three. And these rubber grommets soft. Look. That's soft. See? Look at the other ones that was inside car. These ones hard up. Can't even get it squeezed. Look, see? So this here done. So you can even hear it too. Look, you know, hear that just now? Watch it now. Hear how hard this one is now. Hear? That there sound more heavy. So it's hard. Fine grommets. Good. Alright. Now to install these. I had to paint this so it's really hard to get these off of gloves. Yes. Alright. So done our routine. I put this right here. And let's see what's going on. Alright. One here. Oh, they're clear. Flew real down clean already though, so don't worry about that.
Okay. Feel right down clean. Alright. Alright. So this is, since these injectors a little longer on our side than the other ones, you're supposed to fit right here. I had to get 2 spacers like these here. Right? So I put these spacers right in here. Cause the injector is a little longer. Alright, inside there, I'll show one what it look like. Alright. As one can see, it installed a little bit taller. Again, get the other head now. I'll show one what's going on. But from them to these ones here, Mazda injectors. No installation. Gasket on already. Just put down there.
Adrenaline rush, feel the rhythm as it beats. Rolling my crew, you know we bring the heat. Outside living, we'll never taste defeat. Underneath the stars, the world is ours tonight. With every turn, we're igniting the night. Laughter surrounds, it's a magical ride. With my homies by my side, yeah, we live with pride. We outside, feeling the vibe. When the smoke clears, you know we thrive. Heartbeats racing, chasing the distance. In this easy rhythm,
You ready to gas it?
cruising through the city like we own the block. Every corner, every turn, yeah, we
Make sure my phone when I head gas it right there. Look at the pattern up on the block. How the hose is on the head gas. So this is how it's doing. Look, check the pattern. All the hose line up. Right here. Make sure the block clean when you put this on.
sunrises, we'll still be awake. Living for the moments, make no mistake. All the memories we make, man, it's our design. The world's a stage, and tonight we shine. We outside, feeling the vibe.
Gas it on.
When the smoke clears, you know we
Alright. Now tap on the head for itself.
in this easy rhythm.
And remove this stick.
So here we stand, hearts in sync, we strive. 1320 bam, living fully alive. With joy in our souls, let the night testify. When we're together, we're reaching for the sky.
Make sure you line it up. There's no in it on. See, head on. Alright. We're gonna get your bolts now. Do what they say. So I'm gonna put back in the hydraulic lifters. Got them right there soaking in oil. Okay people, so I start from the middle and come out. So the torque specs, right, I torque these here at 30 pounds and then finish it up with 36 pounds. So it's supposed to start at 36 pounds.
So when I got 36 pounds, I release and then torque it back again at 36 pounds. So tighten up at 30, then go at 36 pounds, right? And then on slacken them, and then turn them back at 36.
As you can see, it got here pan set pan 30. Right there by the 0. Yeah. 30 pounds. There. 30. Alright. Using assembly lube again.
When the sun rises, we cruise through the streets. Locales on deck, yeah, pumping those beats. 246,
Behind
we
lifters.
backing down. Nights just a canvas, we're painting the town. Flexing and rolling, you know we stay bold. Riding forever, our story unfolds. Ballin' till tomorrow, we ain't gonna stop. Shot calling legends, we're rising to the top. Wheels spinning, smoke is burning, engines roaring, the tables turning. Crowd screaming loud, feel the vibe in the air. Mumble rap rhythms, we conquer with flair. Feel the bass thumping, the thrill in our veins. Living for the moment, breaking all chains.
The journals and get lube.
We shine like the stars, living life fast. You can see our scars from block to block. We chase that thrill. With every new ride, we're chasing that chill. Wheels spinning, smoke is burning, engines roaring, the tables turning. Crowd screaming loud, feel the vibe in the air. Mumble rap rhythms, we conquer with flair. Riding hard.
Other crankshaft installed. They're looking for a doll. Alright. See that there? The doll is supposed to be on the side. That time I mark right there. That yellow. This yellow part here. That time I mark here. So I gotta remove the cam, the other cam. I do the same thing over there. But this is where I get right now. This is where I at right now. The phone dead for me, so I had to, you know, continue. I didn't want to stop because the phone dead. I pointed the AC condenser already. Gotta put back on engine mount. I got AC part there to point to. So let me start with engine mount first.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening. Good evening.
What's that?
Good evening.
You want a little boy? You want a little
More fit. Alright. Nice car. Huh?
That's nice car. Here's a nice car. What's that race missing?
I'm putting it back up. Alright, next ESC line now we're going to start the plane. ESC back in the car. You don't know what I was saying that I didn't put it back on the turbo. I clean it up, right? Alright, the reason why it's so, the turbo won't rebuilding. I can get a turbo shortly, but I only put it on this year because I have to carry the carburetor and that can fabricate the turbo that I can get for the car. So the manifold is showing in the video, right? The D60 manifold can't bolt right back on. I gotta get it fabricated. It will bolt on to a certain extent, but the turbo part gonna be a little issue. And it's gonna back things, so I gotta get it fabricated. So I put it back on the turbo to get by the man. Understand? Cool.
When the sun rises, we cruise through the streets. Locales on deck, yeah, pumping those beats. 246, we ain't backing down. Nights just a canvas, we're painting.
Look at that. Yeah, imagine I gotta do all this here to all the nuts.
Riding forever, our story unfolds.
I hate this manifold for this. I should be able to put a socket on it then. You talk about manifold and got that problem. Look, I'm recording all this. This is way too long. So this is the half-core radio.
We shine like the stars, living life fast. You can see our scars from block to block. We
You know what I'm missing? A clap.
every new ride. We're
So the radio.
chasing that chill.
Not a big kill, hold on. You always get another clap. Alright, now the manifold back on. Radiator in. I gotta put back on the catch can to run straight to the head. I got to get the cam gears for the left man, and that's the end of it. And so after you get the cam gears, I will set the timing, and then I can start. See what part the yellow dot is, that timing mark. Dot. Cam, pull back for the timing mark. When I can focus, you see it focusing here. So this stick should be here.
set. So the T on there, on there, on here. Right? Come on there. Time mark set there. Alright, so rotate the engine now.
At night in Barbados, feel the heat rise. Locals 246 under palm tree skies. Drag race dreams, rubber burning tires scream. City lights blurring, but lost in the gleam. Spinning fast, can't slow this vibe. With the crew we ride, feeling so alive. Sunset glow, we're wasting time. Smoking ash, in the prime. We're burning out till the dawn. Mumble rap beats, we're forever gone. Feel the rush, take the turn, feel the tight. In the heart,
Let me tell you something. Where everybody's pretty color parts, because they know work good. Always gonna buy the original. Say I got NGK. If you buy pretty color ones, make sure it's brand. I got NGK, as one you can see. Right. Let me pull out one. I want to see what's going on. Plastic and everything. Still in plastic. See?
Living in a moment, nothing's as it seems. Barbados nights, chasing stars so bright. Forever racing, reveling in the flight. Wheels spinning, burning out till the dawn. Mumble rap beats, we're forever gone. Take the turn, hold it tight. In the heart of Barbados, we own the night. Yeah, feel that vibe. Yeah, feel the vibe. City thrills can't stop the grind. Grinding hard and nothing left behind. Riding waves of the rhythm, sway to the sound. In this life we're living, our freedom is found. So as the sun sets and the stars ignite, we'll keep on racing, lost in the night. Barbados dreams will never let go. With wheels spinning fast, just so you know.
Swing for a second. Get some more crank. Just want a little bit oil. No. Yasu? That plug-in, this plug-in, that plug-in. Should I start? Alright people, I just want to see that the car did not start. What happened in the space again put down? Alright, I checked compression good. Again spark, again gas. Car just cranking all the time. The car will not start. Well, it could be. If you want to know what it is, wanna could comment on what you think it is. I take a crank sensor, new brand crank sensor, but I use a different crank cam sensor, still no start. So I got a pretty good idea what it really was. But I guess it can go be a part 4 now because it start. Plus 2, I think part 4 I was just going to one time like putting on the new turbo and everything on part 4. So
I guess I got a surprising video for one. In next video, look out for it because I will show one the items that I have received.
Alright, go now. I saying 0. Alright, wait. Turn off and turn back on. I'll put it to on. Won't swing right. Wait, again, ain't no. Do it again. On. You can hear it bump? You ain't hear it bump? Yeah. 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 The pump. Alright, go now. I was saying this, Danny. Go. Take out key and come back again. You take out the key, put it back in. I put it on, I left it at on. That moving, big man. Good swing.
So if you wanna say if the fuel pump any good,
the pressure.
we bridge it and they keep pressure all the time. But I record that because the fella that helping me that low. So yeah, we bridge it.
No,
pumping all the time. Can't be that.
Nah.
When I done know, this is Locals 246 and this is the end of the video. So catch one of the next one. Can't wait the dry start back. Looking out for a big dries that can happen. We got a little rumor. So if you want to see that, when you don't know, subscribe. When I go and like the video, comment, whatever. We out.
Chasing that chill.